Hello YouTube. Today Apple revealed the new iPhone 5. The big announcement came September 12th in San Francisco. A lot of people been living up and looking forward to this announcement, and I think some people may be a little disappointed. I'm not sure why, but the new iPhone, as you can see, will be bigger, faster, and slimmer. Okay, so let's just look at some of the pictures from the event that Apple showed during this announcement. So basically, Apple just did this giant Apple announcement, and it announced so many other things that they will be revealing in the upcoming weeks. So it's the new phone is lighter and thinner than its predecessor. As you can see here, they just showing different things about the iPhone 5. Okay, so the new phone will cost the same as the iPhone 4S, $199 for the 16 gig, $299 for the 32 gig version, and $399 for the 64 gig version. So the two previous versions of the iPhone got a price cut. So the iPhone 4 is now free on the contract, while the iPhone 4S is now $199. So with the new iPhone, depending on if you prefer Apple or you like Android, it's nice, it's slick, it's slimmer, it's a little longer, but Apple put a lot of work into getting this new iPhone made and get it out to its customers, its consumers, average consumers. So if this may be a phone that you might want to go out and purchase. Now, pre-sales will actually start taking place on, I want to say, I believe during the announcements they said pre-sales will take place Friday, September 14th, and the actual shipment of the phone, or you should start receiving them on the 21st or either the 19th of September. So pre-sales, of course, you can go to apple.com and for the pre-sales. The phone will actually look nice, but it depends on if you're an Apple person or if you prefer Android. Now, also during this announcement, Apple announced and unveiled the larger iPod Touch and the new Nano. So they announced the Nano and the iPod Touch. The iPod Touch will come in new colors. So you could come in pink, yellow, blue, white, and silver, and black, and slate, which begins on September 14th, and it will be available in stores in October. The iPod Touch will begin its pre-sales on September 14th, but it will not be available in stores until October. The 32 gig model will be $299, while the 64 gig version will set you back $399. The existing black and white 4th generation iPod Touch will still be available for $199 for the 16 gig and $249 for the 32 gig. Apple also revealed the new iPod Nano, which is nice. It's really nice. It depends on what you want, whether you want to go with the iPod Touch or whether you prefer the new Nano. The Nano is actually touchscreen, and it will be available in October, and the cost is $149 for the 16 gig version, and so it depends on what you want. And they also announced a 2 gig iPod Shuffle, which is $49 in pink, yellow, but I think that's standard from the previous iPod shuffles. The new iPod, excuse me, was updated, and it's more like the new iPhone. So when it makes its debut, it's gonna have a 5 megapixel camera. The backside is illumination hybrid IR filter. It also will have it will run the A5 processor. It's the same as the iPhone 5. And for the first time, the device will include a dual core chip And Apple promised 40 hours of music playback in the new iPod Touch and 8 hours of video. So with the new Nanos, the 7th generation Nanos, it'll have a 2.5-inch touch display, which Apple says is the biggest screen ever to be featured on a Nano. So the Nano will come in 7 colors: white, black, purple, green, blue, yellow, and red. And also the Nano will feature an integrated FM tuner. So if you want to listen to the radio, the Nano will feature that, which Apple promised 30 hours of music playback. Okay, so Apple also unveiled the new iTunes, which won't be ready until October. So be on the lookout. They didn't mention anything about the iPad Mini, which probably won't happen until their October unveil. So just keep looking. It'll probably be something that'll lead up into Christmas. But the new iPhone, it's nice, depending on your preference. The iPhone camera will be an 8-megapixel camera. So it depends on what you like, whether you Apple or Android. Leave me a comment down below and let me know which one you prefer. You prefer Apple or do you prefer Android? And of course, the iPhone will feature 2 colors. It'll come in white or black. Okay? And the processor will feature a 8.6 chip and be twice as fast as with a 22% smaller. So it's gonna have some punch to this thing. Like your preference. Go out, purchase the iPhone, purchase the new Android phones. Verizon and Alltel or AT&T, whoever will probably carry this phone. Okay, so your preference. Apple made some big announcements today. So thank you for viewing. You guys have a great day. Subscribe to Unbox Reviewer to stay up to date. And I'll catch you later. Peace.